Hello, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. This is the 9th video of a series I'm doing where I predict games for the NFL playoffs. So as always, let's get right on into it. So, NFC Championship time. This is going to be a great one. Tom Brady's Buccaneers versus Aaron Rodgers' Packers. Now, first let's take a second. This is going to be an extremely great matchup. Two of the greatest quarterbacks of all time facing off in the playoffs. This has never been seen before. So, this is going to be a really great game. So, first, we're going to start with the defenses. That way, when we're talking about the offense later on in the video, which stay tuned for, then we will be able to compare that offense in your head to the defensive stats I told you about to see how great that offense will match up against the defense for the opposing team. So we'll start with the Packers defense. Okay, so they have 41 sacks and 11 interceptions. And the Packers defense, in my opinion, they've been giving up a lot of games, kinda. So, especially against earlier in the season when they played the Buccaneers, they kind of gave up the game, which means the Packers defense is kind of weak. But if I had to say what the Packers defense is strong at, if they had a strong point, it would definitely be stopping the passing. So then let's compare that to the Buccaneers offense. Tom Brady, he's passed for 4,638 yards, 65% completion rate, 40 touchdowns, and 12 interceptions thrown. Okay, and then that looks over at the Packers, and Tom Brady's really strong at throwing and passing, which means that he can attack that weakness of the Packers of not having the greatest defense, and he's really good at reading defenses, and then he can attack the only strength of the Packers, stopping the passing. And then also Ronald Jones is their running back. He has 978 yards, 7 touchdowns, and 192 carries, which means Ronald Jones, he can also attack their weakness. He's pretty solid to attack the Packers' weakness of stopping the run, which means that tells us already that if the Packers are going to win this, it's going to be off the offense, okay? So then, let's look over at the defense for the Bucs. The Bucs defense has 48 sacks and 12 interceptions. So the Bucs are definitely, their strong point will be stopping the run. Okay? So then let's go ahead and look over at the Packers offense. It's Aaron Rodgers, really another great quarterback. 4,299 yards this season, 70% completion rate, and 5 interceptions thrown and 48 touchdowns thrown, which is really good. And then let's see how Aaron Jones, the running back for the Packers, will match up against the strength of the Buccaneers stopping the run. So Aaron Jones, he's rushed for 1,104 yards. He has 201 carries and 9 touchdowns. So that's pretty solid to attack the strength of the Bucs, and their weakness is stopping the pass, the Bucs, which means if Rodgers and Devontae Adams and everyone, they can keep pushing on that weakness of the Bucs of stopping the pass, and then Aaron Jones can kind of neutralize and keep running it and keep the defense guessing, then I don't know. Then it's really a good matchup. I really don't. This is going to be a tough to call one since the Packers have the edge on the run, obviously. I still think the Bucs are almost as good at passing. So also the Bucs have a little better of a defense, I would say. So I think they're pretty even. I think it will be close, but in the end, I think the Packers will just barely squeeze it and walk away with the win. And we'll see what happens. I'm really confident. I think Rodgers can get this done. I really think he can. So we'll see what happens. As I say, it can go any way. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. And bye!